Afternoon, everybody. This is Kyle from Grandman Prepper. I got a little bit of a redo video for you today. This is my redo of my trunk kit. Now, I decided after watching that video that it wasn't nearly good. So I decided I'm gonna redo it. Plus, I've added a lot of new stuff, and I've actually changed a whole new cars. So, I figured it'd be time to go ahead and redo this. I've been trying to get this video done for a long time. So let me turn this camera around and we'll get started. Alright guys, so this is my trunk kit. This is all of it together. First off, a towel. First part of my kit is a towel. It doesn't have to be big, small, whatever. You never know what you're going to need it for. I mean, you can use it to sop up blood, anything. I found hundreds and hundreds of uses for this. The second thing I have is this. This is a just in case emergency kit. Now, I usually recommend anybody get these. This is the first thing you should always get because it is pretty much pre-made, ready to go. It's got an expanding pocket here, and it has also, sorry about that lapse in the video, guys. The neighbor decided to leave. It's also got, I don't know if you can see that, but a Velcro on the bottom, so it sticks to your floor trunk. Now, one of the best parts about this thing is it opens all the way here. Now, it's got a little flashlight, which you guys know I always carry an EDC flashlight, but this is a spare one. I've got leather gloves because these, trust me, they are indispensable. I've also got a little rain poncho, just a simple, cheap rain poncho, easy. This, the U.S. military says this is a entrenching tool, but we all know it's just a little folding shovel. This is just a little Coleman one. I got the little case from my local Army surplus. Then also it has sorry about that. Has a toe strap in here, as well as jumper cables, and also cloth gloves for working around electricity. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true or not. That's what it says. So, okay, moving on. This is my big kit. Okay. Now, this is the kit I carry in addition to my EDC. This kit supplements what I have in there tenfold. I keep in here this first pocket here. I keep a little cheap little Smith & Wesson knife, just a simple cutting edge. That's what it's for. Another redundant multi-tool. This is just American Camper, simple, cheap, easy, no big deal. And then these are zip fire starters, and let me tell you something about these. These are the holy blank of fire starters, honestly. If you cannot get a fire started, as far as I'm concerned with these, you really don't need to be trying to make fire. These are kerosene soaked blocks. They are just, you can cut part of them off and use just a little bit, but a little bit of this goes a long way. You can buy these at Walmart, just in where the fire logs and stuff are. Then also I keep a redundant fire tin with a little spoon can opener P38 thing, waterproof matches, Zippo Tender Quicks, wet fire, UCO strike with the UST, excuse me, not my fire thing, and a little striker for the matches and lid. And this is also good for creating char cloth. And this bag I've got at Walmart also. This is a Granite River Outdoors pack. It's just a small tackle box similar to my med kit. And this first side pouch I keep in here. Oh, I forgot to put that in there. I got a headlamp and both of these just cheap little Walmart lights, a little flashlight. Cool part about this thing is that this part here and the button actually glows. It's got a nightlight kind of thing going to it, like like on your watch, the Indiglow. Also have a Walmart 5x7 tarp. Now you'll notice a lot of my gear is from Walmart. That's because, of course, I work at Walmart. But also because even though it's slightly cheaper gear, it's worth it. It's just simple gear that works. I've been using a pack from them that I've had for at least 5 years now. Still works. Again, I have another towel. And I have about 6 of these light sticks, good for keeping yourself safe on the side of the road. And then up top here, I'm not sure why I put this in here, but I've got another towel. I like having towels. Can you tell? I may get rid of that, but anyway, I've got Mountain House meals, and then I've got Wise Company meals too, and then I've got this, which is a Swiss military little stove, and I use this a lot in the wintertime. I keep this in my EDC pack in the wintertime because this thing puts out an incredible amount of heat. I'm going to do a review on it here pretty soon to show you guys what it can do. Now these are basically my clothes and stuff that I vacuum packed. I've got shirts, undergarments, all that stuff. Just simple extra clothes. You know, you never know when you're going to need them. And so that's mainly what I carry in these 2 bags. Alright guys, this is the final part. This is the inside of my car. In addition to what I keep in the trunk, as well as my go bag, I also keep some stuff inside the car for defense and for certain other purposes. The first thing that I have in here is I keep under my seat, I keep a little med kit here. As you can see, it's got all kinds of stuff. It's also got a little mini Leatherman in here. It mainly is just for cuts, scrapes, bruises, that kind of thing. Because, you know, if I'm in an accident, all I have to do is just reach right down underneath my seat, pull it out, ready to go. It's just as simple as that. Then of course the other thing I have is my 2 self-defense weapons. Now this is, if you've seen this before, this is my Protect Jag. It's 210 lumens. It has over 100, yes, over 100 meter throw. Also has a self-defense edge. So when you hit somebody with it, it goes right into their skin. This is a Lansky 440C stainless. Just a simple little knife, good for protecting myself. Those are all that's all the stuff that I carry in my car. And I carry this stuff in my car because you never know when an emergency is going to hit. You never know when you're going to need it. Now I know a lot of people might say, well, you'll never need that stuff. Yes, that's the point. We hope as preppers that we never have to need it. We hope that we do all this preparation for nothing, basically. So I hope you guys like this video. Be sure to click like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. On Twitter and Instagram, it's Grayman Prepper, but on Facebook, it's Kyle Logan. And check out my group on Facebook, Our Zombie Nation. Thanks. Have a good afternoon.